Welcome back to 13 on your side mornings on this Saturday. A quiet start to the Saturday, which is always good news, Blake, but there are chances for rain later tonight.
Yeah, I think that's the main timing here, Veronica. Late in the day today through maybe the first half of tomorrow. So not a complete washout, both weekend days. But if you do have some plans late in the day today through the first half of tomorrow, you just want to have that in the back of your mind that you could need the rain gear for those outdoor events. Let's talk about your weekend in a nutshell. For the most part, it's not a bad one for the middle of September. Today, lower 70s. I think the biggest difference with today compared to yesterday and even the day before that is that we'll have more clouds around. We'll see a mostly cloudy sky set up shop as the morning goes on, to the point where by the end of today, most likely just an overcast sky. But much of today will remain dry outside of a very low end chance this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow, a little bit of a different story. We'll see the rain chance pick up overnight into the first half of tomorrow, and because of that, we'll be on the cooler side by a few degrees, only in the upper 60s. So for today, our 13 weather ball is solid green with no change foreseen.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Going to keep it solid green just because that chance of rain today is really less than 30%. I think many of us will salvage a dry day when it's all said and done, but the numbers are sitting in the lower 50s right now. When we head into the afternoon, mostly in those lower, perhaps middle 70s in our warmest spots. But all is quiet right now. Some clouds streaming in from the south and west, but any shower activity is on the other side of the big lake. A couple showers in northern Illinois right now, stretching back into parts of Iowa and Missouri. This is the cold front that's bringing in our weather over the weekend. It's a very lackluster cold front, but it will be just enough to probably squeeze out a few showers at times this weekend. Our hour forecast, here it is. The clouds on the increase as today goes on, so that mostly cloudy to even overcast sky will likely be the rule of thumb. Here's our stray shower chance. This is around 6 this evening, so right around dinner time. Maybe a few blips on the map, but you can easily tell that many of us in West Michigan will stay dry, and even if you do see a shower, it'll likely be brief and light in nature. So again, no need to cancel those outdoor plans. Here's the best opportunity of rain still honing in on tonight into the first half of tomorrow. This is tomorrow at this time. A few showers around before finally that cold front sinks through the state of Michigan tomorrow, and that will situate any scattered rain chance tomorrow as the day goes on, really south of I-96. I think the farther north of Grand Rapids you go, the day will end up on the dry side, especially by the afternoon and evening, to the point by Monday we're back with some sunshine in the forecast. So minimal rain today. I think maybe by the end of the weekend a few spots will squeeze out a quarter inch of rain, so not a huge rainmaker when it's all said and done. But the bottom line is that temperatures will continue to warm up as we head throughout this new week. 70s to even lower 80s by the end of this upcoming week, and that puts us above average, right where the Climate Prediction Center has us in that above average probability. For this time of year, as we head towards the end of September, we should be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. I think we're going to have several days as we head towards the end of September, mostly in those upper 70s, maybe even into the lower 80s. Here's our 13 on your side 10-day outlook. So we do have the rain chance this weekend, but both days we'll have dry time. We completely dry out as we head into the new week, and while we start out on the cool side, upper 60s only on Monday, we end the week in the upper 70s to lower 80s, and we have pushed our next rain chance all the way until the following week. So after this weekend, some dry weather and a warm up in store.